We have a 125-pound semifinal here between Kyle Hutter of Providence Catholic, 15-0. He's a senior, his fourth last year in state, and Mario Morgan of Mount Carmel, 17-1. He's a senior, a state qualifier last season, and now a three-time state qualifier. He's signed to wrestle at Nebraska Omaha.
Yeah, both these wrestlers are real quick. They both stay in pretty good position and like to move around a lot. And it's going to come down to who gets. It might just be one takedown. We're both going to probably get escapes, so it's going to come down to who can capitalize on the other's mistake and come away with a takedown.
These two have wrestled many times. They did not wrestle last year at all, but the previous year before that, they wrestled many times. They know each other very well. They've seen each other many times. This is going to be pretty much just a close bout. Just a couple points going to be between them.
Yeah, they both know each other's styles real well, and a big match like this, they might be a little bit more cautious. They don't want to make a mistake. There's Morgan in on a shot, and Hutter with a slide by, but no points are awarded. Nice reaction time, and Morgan was able to counter, and nice job by Morgan not to give up the two, and it was a nice move by Hutter, but he's got to be able to finish the job on that and not allow him to get out of bounds.
Nice scramble there by Morgan. Kyle Hutter put himself on the map, I think, at Junior Nationals this year and past summer in Fargo, where he finished 8th in the country. Probably put his name in there with a lot of colleges and in the national rankings.
Here we got over-under for both wrestlers, and a stalemate call. Nothing was going to go on. So we're back to the center. Both of them still moving around a lot of movement, and not too many shots taking place right now. But you're going to see that a lot when big matches.
29 seconds to go here in this match. So the ref speaking to him here. No break in the action, but here we go. We're back to action. Both like to keep a low center of gravity. It looks like here, even with Morgan being so long, he still stays really low in his stance.
Yeah, they both, like to make sure they're low, touching the mat, and makes it both hard to score. And there's a nice shot by Hutter, but Morgan's quick, and Hutter couldn't get the angle on it.
Nice fake shot there by Hutter. Got Mario off balance and couldn't take advantage. And Mario tried a little duck under high crotch there, couldn't take advantage. So they will go into the second period 0-0.
Good first period though. Not too many shots, but a lot of action, a lot of movement.
Looks like Mario will choose the bottom position, tied at 0. See if Hutter can ride, and Providence kids usually ride pretty well. So let's see what happens here.
Yeah, they like to spiral ride, get a knee in front, maybe look for a Mills, but they're real tough on top with the spiral ride. Let's see if Hutter can, take advantage of that.
Looks like there's a false start, maybe another mat whistle. We'll get back to action here with Morgan on bottom.
Hutter looking for a hammer lock there. Got his wrist. Mario needs to clear his hand. There he goes. And now he can come back to his feet and get his hips up. Hutter riding that leg, looking for an ankle lock down there, and puts it in there. He's still riding the wrist. Morgan unable to get his hips off the mat, and his hips come up. Let's see what happens here.
Whenever his hips come up, Hutter keeps putting him flat. Riding pretty tough here, pressuring forward.
He's doing a good job so far. He needs to make sure he gets to the side every once in a while and looks for a turn so they can't hit him from stalling.
Still pressuring forward. Morgan needs to build his hips up, builds a nice base. Needs to build a nice base, and he's risk free here.
And there's his base, but Hutter's still got his wrist. That wrist control is important. Mario needs to get his hand up and then work his way on up after that.
Looks like he's getting his head up. Oh, he got his arm free. Now he's got Hutter's leg. This is going to be a little scramble position. See who can win the scramble. Probably a big one.
They need to keep their heads up. Whoever's going to get their head high at the end is going to win the scramble. And Morgan comes out on top and gets a leg, and that's two reversal right there. Hutter was in a try-by position, but that's still two reversal and a stalemate. And come back. Not much time left in the second period. Morgan's up 2-0 against Kyle Hutter from Providence.
Looks like they may call another map, but a big reversal there from Mario. He was getting ridden pretty hard. Might have gotten ridden out that whole pair and then caught him there. Caught his leg, turned it into a scramble, and out-scrambled Hutter.
Yeah, Hutter. It's real important for Kyle Hutter to get an escape here. Not much time left in the second period, and he needs a point here. Otherwise, he's going to have to get a takedown in the third.
Mario throwing legs here. Looks like Hutter is has a tripod, and they're going to call it potentially dangerous on that one. Hutter right back down. Mario will be on top again.
Morgan needs to get that leg in and keep him down on the mat so he can't stand back up again. It might get hit for stalling.
Looks like he's trying to pull him into a crab, but has that leg in again. But Hutter yet again. He's tripod, and he's going to stand up. But they're going to call Mario for stalling, and there's a second stall call. Hutter gets the point. It's now 2-1.
That was a big call. Now if Hutter can get away at the beginning of the third period, he's going to have a 1-point advantage. So Mario needs to be real careful here. He needs to focus and keep him on the mat for a couple more seconds.
Hutter needs a big first move. Nice stand up. He needs to get hand control. Mario brings him right back down on the mat.
There's a good movement right off the whistle, but again, Morgan's tough on top. He's got the length and a lot of leverage, and he's able to keep Hutter down.
Not much time left here for Hutter. Not a good first move there with not much time left, but Mario riding top. He has that claw in the front, hand in the thigh there. Tries to sit out, but Mario's still on top. He's riding tough here. Hutter hustling back to the middle.
Morgan's looking real strong on top, He's not having a whole lot of time to work. And he locks up a cradle there. He's got a cradle locked up and looking to take him over. He needs to get his head in the side, though. He needs to put his head, and time runs out. It's into the period. Morgan with a reversal about halfway through, and he rolled him out, but he did get hit for stalling for the second time. So it's 2-1. Mario Morgan from Mount Carmel over Kyle Hutter from Providence.
Hutter will choose the bottom position, see if he can get away from Mario this time. Mario rode tough in that period after he got the reversal. Did get the stalling point against us. Maybe we'll get hit for stalling again if he tries to ride too long.
Hutter needs an escape to tie the match up here and work from his feet for a takedown. And they go out of bounds. Mario Morgan's still on top. And again, Hutter needs a quick first movement because if he lets Mario settle in, he's tough on top.
Hutter's doing a nice job of getting to his feet, but every time he gets to his feet, it seems like they're close to out of bounds line and Mario can take him out.
Yeah, he needs to stay in the center and make sure he doesn't get pushed out of bounds. And there he comes to his feet, and he finally gets his back to the out of bounds, and he squares up and he gets his escape. That's one escape, and that's going to tie up the match at 2 here with about 1:20 left in the third period.
That was a nice job by Hutter. When he got to the out of bounds line, instead of just letting Mario run him out, he turned away, circled back in, and hip-heisted out and got the escape to tie it at 2.
Yeah, now it's a takedown battle here, About a little over a minute left. Mario in on a shot, nice single leg, but he doesn't get anything out of it. Nice defense by Hutter. Again, takedown might win this match right here.
Looked like Morgan got that nice shot, and Hutter went for the whizzer, so looked like a little limp arm type shuck by Morgan. Hutter just went with it and got out of the whole thing. Hutter attempted low single. Nice counter by Morgan. Morgan staying on the mat. Looked like it might be hurt.
Both wrestlers are still moving a lot. That's nice to see. They're nice conditioned athletes. They're staying in their stance. They're not making any mistakes with their stance, and they're not coming out of it and not bringing their hands too high.
Back to the middle here after the injury timeout. Caution for Morgan. Not much time left here. About a minute to go probably. Both staying low, both moving like Hutter with an attempted shot. Nice front headlock by Mario Morgan. Looking for the far knee block. Oh, nice shock.
Hutter behind him now. He's got to lift him and take him down to the mat, or he's not going to get his takedown. Mario's nice roll out of bounds. He doesn't get with the takedown. Hutter, again, that's the second time this match that he's been behind him and had a chance at the takedown, but he hasn't been able to lift him up.
Morgan's not going to let Hutter get any easy takedowns in this match, as it's going to be a one takedown battle. Looks like here he's doing a great job of scrambling out of positions.
Under 40 seconds left here. A lot of action. Keep moving around. Both wrestlers are still battling. Trying to get on their offense, trying to capitalize on the other's mistakes. But the problem is, neither one is really making a mistake right now.
Both staying in good position. They're both trying to set that shot. Low single attempt. Nice counter by Mario Morgan. Hutter looks like he's relying a lot on that low single. If he's not going to get it, then may not score on Mario. Mario's quick, so he's getting that leg back.
A couple more shots by Hutter, and Morgan's got to watch himself. He might get hit for stalling, but there's a nice attempt by Morgan. Might keep him from getting called for stalling here the rest of regulation. And, this match seems like it might be going into overtime right now.
Nice spin behind by Hutter, but just out of bounds. Right through the whistle, so let's see what happens here. About not much time left. There's a misdirection shot in on a single from Morgan. Gets Hutter on his hip. And there's a cradle from Morgan and puts him on his back.
And, Hutter's in a lot of trouble now. He's giving up takedown, and it looks like 2 back points. So, he's down 6-2 now, and Morgan, that pretty much seals the deal. That's a beautiful shot. He got him thinking one way and went the other way, and he got the victory. 6-2 final. Mario Morgan from Mount Carmel over Kyle Hutter from Providence. A great battle, 125 pounds semifinals.